Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a huge nostalgic dive into the world of retro anime. Remember those moments that had us glued to the screen, hearts pounding, as our favorite characters unleashed their true power? That's right, we're talking about transformation scenes. These aren't just flashy sequences, they are the emotional peaks of a story, a visual feast that signifies a massive shift in power and character. So, what makes a transformation scene truly legendary? Is it the killer soundtrack, the stunning, often repeated animation sequence that we never get tired of? Or is it the sheer emotional weight behind it, the culmination of a character's struggle and growth? I think it's a perfect blend of all three. These moments are more than just power-ups. They represent hope, the overcoming of impossible odds, and the raw, unfiltered emotion of a hero pushed to their absolute limit. They're the scenes that define a series, the ones we rewind and rewatch, and the moments that get etched into our memories forever. Before the days of CGI and modern animation techniques, artists poured their hearts into hand-drawn cells to create these unforgettable spectacles. Each frame was a labor of love designed to build anticipation and deliver a massive payoff. The music would swell, the background would change, and we knew something epic was about to happen. These scenes were a promise that no matter how dire the situation, our heroes would find the strength within themselves to rise above it. They taught us about resilience, about fighting for what we believe in, and about the incredible power that can be unlocked when we dig deep. So get ready to feel that nostalgic rush as we count down the moments that shaped our love for anime. First up on our list, a scene that is practically synonymous with the word transformation. We have to talk about Goku turning into a Super Saiyan for the first time in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, come on, how can we not? This isn't just an iconic anime moment, it's a pop culture landmark. The setup is pure emotional devastation. Krillin, Goku's lifelong best friend, is mercilessly eliminated by Frieza. And that's the snap. That's the moment Goku's gentle nature breaks, replaced by a righteous, cold fury we'd never seen before. The ground shakes, the sky darkens, and that scream, that raw, guttural scream of rage and grief, is something that echoes in the mind of every fan. Then the golden aura erupts. His hair flashes from black to gold. His eyes turn a piercing teal. This wasn't just a power-up, it was the birth of a legend. The animation, the voice acting, the sheer weight of the moment, it all combined to create something truly transcendent. It set the standard for every shonen transformation that followed. It showed us that the greatest power comes not from a desire for battle, but from the pain of loss and the fierce drive to protect others. Decades later, Goku HS's first Super Saiyan transformation remains one of the most powerful and goosebump-inducing scenes in all of anime history. It's pure, unadulterated hype, and it absolutely deserves its place as a legend. Next, we're shifting gears from pure rage to something a little more magical and, dare I say, graceful. Let's talk about Usagi Tsukino's first transformation into Sailor Moon, Moon Prism Power, Makeup. If you're a fan of the magical girl genre, those words are sacred. This scene is the genesis of an icon. Unlike the battle-hardened Z fighters, Usagi is just a normal, slightly clumsy and emotional middle school girl. She's thrown into a situation she doesn't understand when she's told by a talking cat, Luna, that she's destined to be a guardian of justice. Her first transformation is a mix of fear, surprise, and awe. The sequence itself is a masterpiece of 90s shoujo aesthetics, ribbons of light, shimmering jewels, and that instantly recognizable silhouette forming around her. It's elegant, it's beautiful, and it's empowering. What makes it so special is that it represents the idea that anyone, even someone who thinks they're just ordinary, can have extraordinary potential hidden inside them. It's not about anger or revenge. It's about accepting a destiny and finding the courage to fight for love and justice. The Sailor Moon transformation became the blueprint for the magical girl genre, inspiring countless others. It showed a generation of fans, especially young girls, that you can be both graceful and strong, feminine and powerful. It's a message of empowerment, wrapped in a beautiful, sparkling package, and it still shines just as brightly today. Now, Let's venture into the world of Maker and talk about a transformation that is as much about the machine as it is about the pilot's spirit. We're looking at Simon and Kamina's first Gatai in Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Who the hell do you think I am? That one line from the fiery, charismatic Kamina perfectly captures the spirit of this show. Gurren Lagann is all about breaking through your limits, believing in the impossible, and fighting with pure, unadulterated passion. The scene where Simon's tiny drillbot, Lagann, combines with Kamina's stolen gunman, Gurren, is pure, unfiltered hype. It's chaotic, it's over the top, and it's absolutely glorious. The transformation itself isn't sleek or elegant. It's violent and forceful. Lagann literally drills into Gurren's head, and with a roar of Gatai, they combine to form the legendary Gurren Lagann. This isn't just two robots combining, it's the fusion of two souls, Simon's timid but determined heart, and Kamina's boundless, inspirational bravado. It symbolizes their brotherhood and the idea that together they can accomplish anything. The transformation is a visual representation of the show's core theme. Spiral power, the power of evolution and determination. It's a raw, passionate, and incredibly motivating scene that makes you want to stand up and shout along with them. It's a reminder that sometimes all you need to change the world is a drill, a brother, and an unbreakable spirit. Moving on, we have a transformation that is less about gaining new power and more about unleashing a terrifying, pre-existing one. We're talking about Yusuke Urameshi's awakening as a Mazoku in Yu Yu Hakusho. This is one of the most intense and pivotal moments in the entire series. Throughout his fight with the formidable Sensui, Yusuke is pushed far beyond his limits. He's beaten, broken, and ultimately killed. It's a shocking and desperate moment. We, the viewers, are left thinking, this is it. How can he possibly win now? And then it happens. His ancestral demon blood, the blood of the great Raisen, takes over. Yusuke is resurrected, but he's not the same. Long, flowing white hair, ancient markings covering his body, and an overwhelming, almost terrifying demonic energy. This isn't a cheerful power-up. It's primal, wild, and almost uncontrollable. The transformation sequence is brutal and fast, showing the immense power that was dormant inside him all along. What makes this scene so compelling is the conflict it represents. Is this new power a gift or a curse? Is he still Yusuke? Or is he now a demon? It adds a layer of dark, complex tragedy to his character. It's not just about winning the fight, it is about Yusuke coming to terms with a heritage he never knew he had, and the immense, frightening power that comes with it. It's a chilling, powerful, and unforgettable moment in shonen history. For our final pick, let's talk about a transformation that's deeply tied to personal growth and self-acceptance. We're looking at Edward Elric's ultimate moment in Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood. Now, Ed doesn't get a flashy, recurring transformation sequence with a catchphrase. His transformation is more subtle, more profound, and it happens in the final moments of the series. After an entire journey defined by the loss of his arm and leg, and his inability to use alchemy without a transmutation circle, Ed finds himself at the gate of truth. To save his brother Alphonse, Ed faces the ultimate choice. He realizes that the source of his alchemical power, his own personal gate of truth, is the very thing he must sacrifice. In a moment of pure genius and emotional clarity, he performs one last human transmutation on himself. He offers his ability to do alchemy in exchange for his brother's body and soul. The transformation here isn't physical, it's philosophical. It's the culmination of his entire journey. He's no longer the arrogant kid trying to play God. He's a young man who understands the true meaning of equivalent exchange and has learned that he doesn't need alchemy to be whole. This is the ultimate character transformation, giving up his greatest power to reclaim his humanity and his family. It's a quiet, introspective, and incredibly powerful scene that proves the most impactful transformations are the ones that happen within. So, why do these scenes, some of them decades old, still hit us so hard today? It's because they're more than just eye candy. They are the emotional climaxes of expertly crafted stories. Each transformation is earned. It comes after struggle, sacrifice, and growth. When Goku goes Super Saiyan, we feel his rage and grief because we've journeyed with him and know how much Krillin meant to him. When Usagi becomes Sailor Moon, we feel her sense of wonder and newfound responsibility. These moments tap into something fundamental within us. The desire to see good triumph over evil, to see our heroes overcome adversity, and to believe that we too have a hidden strength inside of us. The animation, the music, the voice acting. They all work in perfect harmony to create a sensory experience that SS designed to give you chills. In a world that can often feel complicated and discouraging, these scenes offer a pure, distilled shot of inspiration. They remind us that even in our darkest moments, there's a potential for greatness. They are powerful allegories for personal growth, resilience, and the human spirit's ability to overcome any obstacle. That's why we rewatch them on YouTube, share them as gifs, and talk about them with our friends years later. They aren't just scenes in a cartoon, they are formative cultural moments that continue to inspire and wow fans, old and new. And that's a wrap on our top 5 retro anime transformations. From the rage-fueled power of a Saiyan to the quiet sacrifice of an alchemist, these scenes have cemented their place in anime history. They're the moments that made us jump out of our seats, the moments that gave us goosebumps, and the moments that still inspire us today. But this is just my list, and the world of anime is vast and filled with incredible moments. So now, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite retro anime transformations? Is there a legendary scene that I missed? Maybe something from Ronin Warriors, Magic Knight Rayearth, or even Voltron? Let me know down in the comments below. I love reading your picks and discovering which moments resonated with all of you. It's always awesome to see the different scenes that have stuck with people over the years. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so you don't miss out on more anime content. Your support means the world and helps us keep making videos like this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or